Sit back, breathe deeply, let the noise fade. Now, listen. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your mind, and love your neighbor as yourself. This is the heartbeat of the gospel. Not power, not perfection, not performance, but love. God is not impressed by how much you achieve, but how deeply you care. Not by how loud you speak, but how gently you live. So tonight, start here. Come into this moment with an open heart, a willing spirit, and let His love lead. Love isn't always soft and sweet. It's not just the warmth in a sunset or a verse on a coffee mug. Sometimes love is choosing to forgive when it still hurts. Sometimes it's staying silent when your pride wants to speak. Sometimes it's praying for someone who never says thank you. Jesus didn't say, "Feel love for your enemies." He said, "Love them." It's not about what you feel. It's about how you act. And in the quiet, when no one sees but Him, those little acts of love speak louder than 1,000 sermons. So keep going. Love quietly. Love faithfully. Love anyway. Love doesn't rush. It doesn't pressure. It doesn't demand change on your timeline. God's love is patient. With you, with me, with the whole world. So when you grow tired of waiting, when someone's growth feels too slow, remember how long God waited for your heart. He doesn't give ultimatums. He gives grace. When you're tempted to walk away, pause, breathe, pray, and ask, what does love look like here? Because love, real love, is patient. Kindness is not weakness. It's strength wrapped in gentleness. Love doesn't need to be loud to be powerful. It doesn't seek to win arguments. It seeks to win hearts. A kind word, a soft answer, a quiet act of service, these speak louder than judgment. Think of Jesus. He healed with touch, welcomed with a look, restored with a word. Kindness moves mountains that force cannot. So today, in every conversation, every decision, every moment of tension, ask yourself, what would kindness do here? Then do that. Love doesn't compare. It doesn't look sideways, measuring your life against theirs. It doesn't say, why not me? Or, I deserve better. Because love knows, comparison kills gratitude. And gratitude is the soil where love grows. When you're rooted in love, you can celebrate others. You can say, I'm happy for them, and mean it. You don't need what they have. You're secure in what God has given you. Envy steals joy, but love gives it back. So if you feel the sting of comparison today, pause, breathe, thank God for what is yours, then bless what is theirs. Love doesn't keep score. It doesn't say, that's the third time you've done this. It doesn't pull out receipts from the past. It doesn't hold grudges like trophies. Love remembers grace, not grievances. That doesn't mean love ignores pain, but love chooses healing over bitterness. It forgives, not because the other deserves it, but because God already forgave you. Love says, I let this go, not because it didn't hurt, but because I trust God more than I trust my pain. Forgiveness isn't forgetting. It's releasing. It's saying, this will not define my heart anymore. Let God hold justice. Let love write your response. Love doesn't run at the first sign of trouble. It doesn't walk away when things get hard. It stays. Love bears all things, not out of stubbornness, but because it knows what's at stake. It carries burdens, stands in the storm, waits through the silence. When others give up, love leans in. Because love is not weak. It is strong, quietly, faithfully strong. It isn't naive. It knows the cost. But it also knows every soul is worth it. When you're tired of giving, when your heart feels stretched thin, remember this. Love bore a cross for you. Love went all the way. and that love now lives in you. In the end, what will matter most won't be your achievements, your titles, or even the plans you made. It will be the love you gave, the kindness you shared, the way you made people feel seen. Did you forgive when it was hard? Did you listen when no one else would? Did you love, even when it cost you? Because this is what lasts. This is what reflects Jesus. A life marked by love shines in dark places. It heals what is broken. It draws others closer to God. You don't have to be loud to make an impact. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to love. Genuinely, quietly, deeply. So today, and every day, do everything in love. That's where His presence meets us. That's where His kingdom comes near. And that is enough.